Hi, I'm Chuck. Today I'm going to do a product review and demonstration of my Ego 14-inch battery-powered chainsaw. About 6 months ago, I made the change from previously using gas-powered yard tools to the Ego battery-powered tools. And I did this somewhat reluctantly, but I read some reviews online and I felt confident that I would just go ahead and take the plunge into the battery-powered world of power tools. I have three. I currently have the Ego 14-inch chainsaw, the blower, and the trimmer. Having three of these does help with the battery. And now I can trim with the trimmer. I can do my whole yard on one battery. And I can do quite a bit on one battery with the chainsaw. And as well as the blower, I typically don't need to replace the battery. Maybe in the fall when you're blowing a lot of leaves, and we have over an acre of land here. It is kind of nice to have the extra batteries. So if you do decide to go battery powered, I'd recommend buying the same system of batteries or the same brand, and they are all interchangeable between all the Ego tools. So that is definitely a benefit to having all of your tools by the same brand and having multiple battery powered tools, so you can have multiple batteries and you're typically not using every tool every time. So having the extra batteries helps you if you need to use a specific tool over and over again. So just to go over some of the features and settings and safeties on the Ego 14-inch chainsaw. We have the battery taken out for safety as I cover some of this. So we have a chain guard here, so you can have that on when you're not operating it to keep you from hitting something or yourself on the chain. And underneath here is where you would reattach the chain should it come dislodged or off of the rail, or if you needed to replace the chain, you would also take this cover off. And there is a tensioner dial right here to where you can loosen or tighten it to get it to the correct level of tension. Go ahead and put that. Another feature we have is the safety up here. So it's in operation or able to be operated if it is pulled back and forward, the safety is on. So on the other side, we have the reservoir and where you would fill up for the chain oil. And you want to make sure you check the level on this, and there is a indicator right here that you can see through to see if there's any in there, and mine is good. And back here we have a thumb switch as well as a finger trigger. So let's go ahead and insert the battery, and I'll show you that the safety, when it is forward, you cannot operate the saw. When it is back, you are able to operate it. So that's how it works. Let's go ahead and do a demonstration. So the tree I'm cutting down here has about 15 feet left after being struck by lightning. So it's not a super tall tree, but it is about 10 inches in diameter. You may notice that I am wearing safety glasses and gloves, but I'm not wearing hearing protection. And the reason is because the battery-powered Ego chainsaw is not nearly as loud as the gas counterparts. And you also don't have to worry about the mess with mixing the gas and the oil with the 2-cycle engines and having to worry about starting it. I'll let you see how loud it is here, but forgive me, we do live in Oklahoma, so it's rather windy, and that can be just as loud as the chainsaw itself. So it does take me a little while to cut through this tree, but that's just because I'm being cautious doing it by myself, and I don't have a whole lot of experience cutting down trees, so I'm trying to do it the safest way possible. While you finish watching me cut up this tree with the Ego 14-inch chainsaw, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. Also, hit that subscribe button, that really helps my channel out. Thanks. this is not a sponsored video and I'm not being compensated in any way for doing this video for Ego. I've just had so many questions from friends and neighbors about the power and how well the Ego products stand up to their gas counterparts. So I figured I would do a video and show everybody the results. So there it is, folks. I'm pretty happy. I'm tremendously happy with the results that I've gotten from all three of my Ego tools. If you have any questions that I didn't cover in this video, drop me a comment and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. And if you want to see other videos on their products, let me know that too. And I can do a demonstration for either the blower or the trimmer. They're both great tools as well. I just had a use for the chainsaw today and I thought I'd do a video. Thanks for watching.